Think about it. Most of us live like beggars while sitting on gold. We chase energy, motivation, clarity, better health, more money, searching in the external world for something that's right there inside us. Why can't we grab hold of that inner gold? Because we've been conditioned to reject parts of ourselves. And this creates a problem. You see, our minds work like an iceberg. The small tip you see above the water, that's your conscious mind. But beneath the surface lies a massive hidden part, the unconscious. It stores everything we've pushed away, our childhood memories, painful emotions, desires we rejected, and even the parts of our personality we were told were wrong. They don't vanish. They remain, quietly shaping our thoughts, feelings, and choices. And here's the secret. Suppressing all this takes energy. A huge amount of energy. It's like keeping a giant beach ball underwater. You must constantly push it down. Imagine doing that with not just one ball, but dozens. That's what you're doing with your emotions and hidden parts of yourself. This constant suppression ties up your life force. Instead of using 100% of our potential, we live on maybe 20 or 30%. No wonder so many people feel drained, stuck, or lost. They're missing the bigger picture. Half their energy is being used to keep the unconscious locked away. In reality, our life force, our psychic energy, our power is doubled. There's the small part we see and use consciously, and the vast hidden part underneath. Deep down, we all sense this buried treasure because sometimes when we least expect it, life gives us glimpses of it. Moments of intense creativity, sudden clarity, flashes of insight, intuitive leaps, or even unexplainable confidence. These moments hint at the untapped gold within us. When we understand this, we begin to awaken. It's like turning on a hidden radio station tuned to the frequency of our true power, our potential. Here's the beautiful paradox. The unconscious isn't just pain, it's treasure. Inside are our deepest creativity, natural intuition, and raw strength. Every rejected part of you also carries a gift. The anger you buried could be the fire that gives you courage. The sadness you avoided could teach you compassion. Even your fears hide wisdom. When you unlock these, it feels like life suddenly gives you access to hidden reserves you never imagined. The gifts lie dormant until we bring them back, until we acknowledge, accept, and allow all parts of ourselves. Then they transform our lives. But how do we bridge this divide? Tap into the hidden 90% of our power. The key lies in understanding the nature of the treasure we seek. First, realize that the unconscious isn't some dark, dangerous realm. It's vast, complex, powerful, yes, but not inherently bad. Think of it as a giant library filled with books on every subject imaginable, including ones you might find controversial or uncomfortable. All parts of ourselves, including those we label as negative, contain valuable information and insights. The catch is, the more we try to ignore or change the books in the library, the messier the stacks become. The harder it is to find what we need. But if we begin to organize the chaos, sorting through and integrating each part, we uncover the hidden wisdom within. That's the key to self-mastery. It starts with awareness. Notice what you avoid. Pay attention to your triggers, your dreams, your repeating patterns. They are clues to the unconscious. Triggers are especially revealing. When you feel a strong reaction to something small, ask, what's the bigger story my mind is telling itself here? Dreams offer another direct line to the unconscious. Your subconscious communicates through the language of symbols. So pay attention to reoccurring themes or intense dreams. They often provide guidance or highlight areas needing integration. Journaling can help decipher these messages. Then comes the crucial skill, allowing emotions. Instead of pushing them down, give them space. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to show me? Emotions are messages from your body. When you feel upset, notice where you feel it in your body and what thoughts come up. Don't judge or change the emotions, but simply observe and acknowledge them. As you learn to allow emotions without trying to fix or avoid them, you'll find a wellspring of creativity and aliveness emerge. This alone can bring profound healing and unlock new possibilities. Next, face your shadow directly. The parts of you you denied, suppressed, or rejected are still there, influencing you unconsciously. This includes traits you dislike in others, but also secretly in yourself. Maybe you despise someone's selfishness because deep down you have unmet needs you've labeled as selfish. By acknowledging and accepting these hidden aspects, we integrate our shadow and reclaim the energy tied up within it. This often involves looking at family dynamics, early experiences, and habitual patterns. But the rewards are immense. As Jung said, the meeting of two personalities is like the collision of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, each will be transformed. When we meet ourselves fully, embracing what was once hidden, we complete ourselves. More than any achievement or possession, this completion brings lasting fulfillment. It's the difference between living on scraps and feasting. Imagine reclaiming all the energy currently spent on denial, avoidance, and repression. Imagine using 100% of your natural abilities, talents, and potential. That's the treasure within. You might worry that facing these darker parts of ourselves will make us worse, more negative, or destructive. But quite the opposite happens. When we shine the light of awareness on what was hidden, it loses its power to harm us. Like turning on a bright overhead light in a dark room, shadows disappear. The treasure uncovered isn't some fantastical prize in a far-off land. It's in you right now, buried beneath societal conditioning and past experiences. The depth and richness of your psyche are far vaster than any external achievement or fleeting pleasure. Every piece of yourself you welcome back, every emotion allowed, every shadow integrated gives you more energy, more clarity, more life. The path inward is the greatest adventure. It leads to the heart of your being, where the real gold has always been. On this channel, we go much deeper into practical exercises and techniques to unearth your hidden treasure. We share stories and frameworks from psychology, philosophy, and our own lived experience. Our invitation to you is simple. Turn within. Look for the gold deep inside. You won't regret it. When we fully embrace who we are, we transcend the limitations of our smaller, fragmented selves. But this realization requires humility and patience. We must let go of the urgency to achieve perfection or complete mastery. The journey inward has no end. There is always more to discover and integrate. Here are some signs you're tapping into your hidden treasure. Increased intuition. You start trusting your gut feelings more. Clarity and insights come to you unexpectedly. Greater creativity. You find new ways to express yourself or solve problems. Deeper satisfaction. You feel more fulfilled, even amidst life's challenges. More authentic relationships. You attract healthier connections by becoming your true self. Renewed passion. You feel excited and engaged in life again. Greater resilience. You bounce back quickly from setbacks and challenges. Profound gratitude. You appreciate the beauty and abundance in your life. Inner peace. You feel calm and centered even when busy. Increased energy. You tap into a wellspring of vitality and strength. These signs indicate you're moving in the right direction. Keep going. But remember, the journey inward is highly personal. There's no single path or timeline. Be patient with yourself. Trust the process. Embrace the unfolding. If you resonate with this message, we invite you to join us on our channel. Here are 5 steps to dive deeper. Step 1. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated on our latest videos. Step 2. Watch our video. Why you feel stuck and how to unstuck. Step 3. Take action. Apply the ideas shared in our videos to your life and notice the results. Step 4. Share your journey. Post in the comments below your insights and progress. Step 5. Connect. Reach out to us via social media for guidance or support. Remember, the greatest treasure is hidden inside you. With every step inward, you unveil more of your brilliance.